You're watching CruzTV live. DJ Cruz back here. Right.
What up? What up?
I was like making sure he was here.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We have the Blend Artist team here. We got Joe Martinez. We got Lenny G, DJ Zoe. How's it going, fellas?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
You guys, it's a hot day today, isn't it?
It's warm.
I'm just feeling bad for you, buddy.
We didn't pay the electrical bill today.
That's why I wore the tie. If I wore the tie, I would have been all in sweat.
I'm sweating just looking at you, bro.
Right? But how's it? What's going on? What's new with you guys? Like,
nah, man, we just grinding on the grind every day, dude.
right.
Just keeping busy, man. You know, got a lot of things coming up. You know, as you know, been saying, I got China coming up next month. And,
nice.
The week after that, I got Mexico. So it's a good look right there.
Cool.
And a few things in the works as far as like getting some stuff in Japan and stuff. So it's up and coming. It's coming soon, man. Definitely coming soon.
How did the whole Blend Artist team? How did you guys start forming? Like, how did everything?
It actually got created in Islands, the burger place.
Is that right?
No, yeah. We should say where it started in the West Covina Mall.
It started in West Covina Mall. I met Joe. He was actually working at a cell phone place, like selling internet and stuff. And I was walking and I was like, yo, like, you know, that's wireless internet. How much is that? And he's like, wow, what do you need it for? And I'm like, I'm a DJ. He's like, oh yeah, I manage DJs. And I was like, oh, that's cool. How much is it? He's like, well, who manages you? And I'm like, yo, like, I just need some internet, bro. Gave me his number, and then like I kind of like at that moment I was in the transition of getting rid of my old manager, and I was like, I hit this fool. This was good. Hit him up.
Let's see what Joe's about.
I actually was bugging the crap out of him because he was in Vegas. He's like, yo, I'm on vacation with my girl, man. I'll call you back.
Call me back.
Yeah. So they finally hit me back up, and he was part of another company, and I joined that company, and his partner at the time I was kind of like. Wasn't really cool. Like, I didn't like his style of work, so I was like, yo, let's start something on our own, you know? And it's kind of like that saying, you know, you make other people money, like being someone else's boss. Someone else being your boss, you're making them money, and if you become your own boss, you make the money. So I was like, yo, like, let's just do our own thing. So we started our own thing, and we met up in a Islands Burger one day. And
that's what you guys did.
The blueprint, yeah, man. We were there for like a couple hours trying to find the name, and we finally came up with the Blend Artist, and it was just more of a fact of like, we're just a group of artists, and it's just a different blend. Everybody's got their different styles of music and different ethnicities and different styles. So it's like, then we're just a big blend. So we're like, yo, we're blend artists. Like that's us, you know. So
how many total of the team?
There's 9.
9 of you guys.
I like that joke because I'm gonna let him answer that one.
No, there's 9 of us. I mean, to go back what Zoe was saying, I mean, where it all started, you know, it was just personally, I love music. I used to be a DJ myself, but I realized I sucked. So I wasn't a good DJ. You know what I mean?
Yo, can I get a copy? Can I get a copy of this video? Hold on.
But you know, it just I was good at.
Damn, I need to copy this.
Or mix that thing.
Yeah.
And it's tough to actually get a DJ to admit to that.
No, but
we got on CruzTV right here. Yeah,
exclusive.
Yeah. No, but what it was is basically I'm more of a salesman. You know what I mean? I grew up with my mom and my pops. You know, we basically do our own thing. They have their own businesses and they always push. Oh, nice. And that's where I grew up, and I grew up with my cousins. You know, them being DJs as well. So they used to DJ back in the days, and I was like always analyzing them. And shout out to them, and you know they give me their first 12s, hand them over to me, and I tried it out, and I was just like, yo, this is cool, but this is really not me. I really suck at it. Like I'm more of an athlete guy and stuff. So I was like,
used to be.
No, but then
retired from that too.
Retired. But
salesman.
And you know, after that I met Zoe, and I met a couple of guys, and we just started the team. And then Lenny will bug the crap out of me as well. And he was like, yo, I like your movement. I love your attitude and everything you're trying to do. And that's where he fell in place. We met up at Starbucks, and from actually starting where we started at from our islands, creating a team, a company, to being in an office very soon. It has changed. We never thought about being in Vegas, being in Japan, being in New York, being cross international. Like we never thought of that. That wasn't even close by just a year ago.
What do you think made you guys like supersede that time frame from like 3 years to like 6 months?
I would say just the fact that everybody had their own connects. Like everybody had their end of the industry.
I don't because Zoe, I like to keep that blueprint with us.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. There's another company we all know, Scam Artists. They made the blueprint, and hands down to them. And I think like, with the people that we have on our team and who's on our team, it's right. We work together, and then we just put all that together and make our own recipe and trying to create our own history. And so, at the end of the day, whatever Lenny does or whatever Zoe does, or, we have a producer, Eric Mota, when he's in the studios and he's doing that right there is, most of the recipe. And then behind the team that never gets seen is our workers. We have a GM, we have reps, you know what I mean?
I see this team they're gonna go big. They're definitely gonna go big, and that's why I got involved with this. I mean, there's various people that would come and hit me up and say, hey, yo, let me manage you, or hey, let me do this, or whatnot, and they didn't go anywhere with it. Right. It's like, okay, well, what's going on?
Yeah, like, are we gonna do anything? Like, what's going on?
Nothing happened. So
we're gonna manage.
But I mean, that's the thing with Joe. I mean, I think the fact that he's got his family that I guess paved the way for him to show him how to handle certain things. He doesn't give up on things, Yeah. So it's just, and then the rest of the team all have their their niches that help benefit the team as well.
Put it together, like Captain Planet.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't put our rings together, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You guys are you guys are all from LA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite like sports team? Like you guys have your own individual, like you guys all battle each other?
Mine would be the Dodgers. We have a couple guys on our team that like Angels, so there's always like little like head bump there,
Not everyone's perfect.
Yeah. I'm like, sorry, bro.
I mean, we all know what's the LA team in the city is Lakers, Dodgers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
No, I mean we all agree on USC, so that's the good part about it. But I think it's more the favor of the Lakers and Dodgers. Poor Raybacks, he likes the Angels.
No, sorry, Raybacks.
Sorry, Raybacks.
Yeah, Angels.
Yeah, Angels are bad.
I only asked because I interviewed Chick Hearn the other day. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that.
Is this like one of those like Tupac days, like hologram?
It's a hologram.
It wasn't a hologram. You guys will see. It's awesome.
It's better than a hologram.
It's better. Nice. So it was a little dark and.
It's a little thing similar to when your parents used to get your little baby shoe. They would bronze it. It's a bronzogram.
Bronzogram. So let's go check out the bronzogram. Ladies and gentlemen, De La Cruz here. We're here with Chick Hearn. We're going to interview Chick Hearn. He has a million words to say about the Lakers in 2012. Chick, what do you think about the Lakers? I mean, they didn't go all the way, but how do you feel about that? I guess he has nothing to say. So this interview is going to be a little short. Well, it was awesome talking to you, Chick. Thank you for everything. You could put this away now. Next year will be our year, right? Let's do it. CruzTV, baby.
A lot of words. A lot of words.
Yeah, a lot of words, right?
A lot of words to say, bro.
That was a stiff interview, bro.
So, you guys have done a lot of events. Like, what's the craziest thing you guys have seen, like, at an event? Like,
definitely go to Vegas with us. It's like you go up and downstairs, and there's like 4 bottles downstairs.
Yeah,
4 bottles upstairs.
Vegas.
Nice.
Honestly, I gotta say, Vegas has been one of the craziest.
And I don't drink, and I got wasted one time.
Hold on, and it was my birthday, bro. I was supposed to be the one passed out. It was him.
I'm over here getting like photos of this dude just knocked out.
Yeah.
For sure. Where could you guys were mentioning? Just go to blendartist.com,
Just
right?
go to blendartist.com. You catch all the artists. I mean,
everybody, you go on the roster and click on everybody.
Yeah, it's a legit website. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's awesome. It's cool.
So.
Shout out to Mindscape Studios for doing that one.
Yeah, shout out to them, and they did the photos and everything. And shout out to D-Bow Films. If you haven't checked out our video,
our 1-year anniversary.
Our 1-year anniversary video just launched.
Well, let's take a look at it here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Ah man, that was a Monday through Sunday tour right there. That whole video, it's a collab right there.
From the OC to the LA and stuff.
Wow. Yeah, Monday through Sunday, bro. Every night. Our livers were in pain.
Like I said,
my liver hurts just from thinking about it.
Like I said, shout out to D-Bow Films who did that footage. He really came through.
He followed us every night, bro. Like one of the nights he was like, "That was tired," But
shout out to Tito and Mitch. Who else going an icon. Yeah. Shout out to Anthony who was in the OC. He does Heat. He does Envy. Is that?
Envy. Yeah.
My bad.
On a Wednesday night when we're there.
Shout out to everyone who just helped us do that. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. We're actually from the OC. We started in the OC. We went to Hollywood, and then we ended up in LA. And I finished it up in Icon. And shout out, it was a blessing that he would do that. Like I said, a lot of drinking, tired. It's like some people are like, I don't know if I'll make it. Nah, you gotta make it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That Saturday at Icon, bro. I think we were all kind of like already like at our like point where we're just kind of like, oh man, like, are you serious? Another night, and then seeing everybody there, like all the crowd and the confetti gets blown out.
I mean, you heard it from the video. There was like 1,200 people inside Icon shouting out Blend artists. And like, we were just talking, like, it gives us goosebumps, you know?
Being on the mic and just yelling at Blend, and then they were finishing it off with artists, and like hearing 1,200 people like say our company, like something that we put blood, sweat, and tears into was just like, wow, like.
And shout out to Love Attack, DJ Love Attack, who brought the lighting. He's our sound guy.
AKA Drew Carey.
He brought the lighting, the confetti, and he brought CO2s, and he's that guy goes to work, man. Like, thanks to Lenny for bringing him on.
He's another cool little humble cat that I've known for years, DJing back in the day, and he's just the type that comes up with ideas just out of nowhere. He made his own confetti machine out of those jumpers for the kids.
The blowers.
He used the blower and just like
tubing on it.
Put a tube on it. Like, I mean, just spray painted it all black and everything, so it looks legit.
Yeah.
It is legit though.
It is legit, dude. Like, we had that whole place just like raining with confetti, and
the staff was probably hating us.
Yeah, the staff probably after was like, fucking Blend artists.
He just flipped that thing on, man.
And that's the only thing I did hate about confetti is that I was standing in front of it for a little while and like went to go take a drink and I'm like, oh shit, my cup was like floating with confetti. I was
confetti
like,
cocktail.
Yeah. His motto is if we can't buy it, we can make it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I want that. He's like, why are you gonna buy that? I'll make it. I'm like, all right, Love Attack, get on it, let's go.
Exactly how he said it right there too, word for word.
Wow.
Yeah, he made a CO2 tank gun. It's like a high pressure washer nozzle with foamer on the nozzle so you don't get burned by the CO2. With big old CO2 tanks with the big old long cable, and we were blowing everybody out on the thing. So it's like he made all this stuff, dude, and it just that's made it a little bit more better.
That's his model. You can't buy it at this point. Let's make it. And we're like, okay, like. We don't want to swap me status and shit.
Like, all right.
Nah, but
you guys like, oh, shit.
No, when you hear someone say make it, you're like, oh, Mickey Mouse work.
Yeah,
but he comes out, dude, and I'm like, dude, that looks exactly like the shit from the internet, bro. And he's like, yeah, it's the same thing. I just went and bought all the pieces myself, and I'm like, all right,
he's crazy.
How much do we owe you? He's like, it only costs $40 for parts, and I'm like, why is it $600 online?
Yeah, guys, it's a pleasure having you guys here, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, man.
And
thank you, buddy.
We'll definitely want to hit one of those one of your events.
Yeah.
You know, if we don't have something going on, we're always running around doing all kinds of stuff. But
definitely.
We'll come through and we'll take cameras and stuff.
Good to have you guys come through,
Yeah. Just hydrate before you guys come.
Oh, yeah. You always have to hydrate to dehydrate to hydrate again.
Exactly.
It's a cycle. It's a cycle of life.
Yeah. Exactly. And the big thing is a lot of people don't eat before they come and party with us, so they just get hammered right away. So you want to eat first, cause
eat a little bit.
Definitely.
There's a science to it, huh?
Yeah. We actually I always tell people, I'm like, yo, like I think I got how to drink a little bit better. Like I don't wake up hungover no more. So you eat heavy, you drink a lot of water, then you drink, and then you eat heavy and drink a lot of water.
And experience it on the next event that Blend Artist has.
Yeah,
so just go to theblendartist.com and check out the next shows, and we'll see you guys there.
Peace.